Hey there, TigerShark here again. Once again, illustrating movies I haven't seen based on the Wikipedia descriptions. Man, my mouth is dry from recording so many voiceovers. Today I picked Cloud Atlas because I think the title is interesting. Let me tell you, reading the description was a trip. Anyway, I now draw characters in a consistent style, so that's fun. Or at least I draw all the male characters in one style and the female characters in another. This one took me an hour and 44 minutes to draw beginning to end, so let's get right into it. Spoilers for Cloud Atlas, this is your final warning. The story jumps between eras spanning hundreds of years until each storyline eventually resolves. Writings from characters in prior storylines are found in future storylines. Characters appear to recur in each era, but change relationships to each other, suggesting reincarnation or other connection between souls through the ages. In the Chatham Islands, 1849, American lawyer Adam Ewing is waiting for his transport ship to be repaired. He witnesses the whipping of Autua, an enslaved Moriori man. Autua stows away on Ewing's ship, having noticed Ewing's sympathy, and persuades him to advocate for Autua to join the crew as a free man. Autua saves Ewing's life before the ship's doctor, Henry Goose, can poison Ewing and steal his gold under the guise of treating him for a parasitic worm. In San Francisco, Ewing and his wife, Tilda, announce their father's complicity in slavery and leave for New York to join the abolition movement. Side note, there's a lot of names I don't know how to pronounce in here, so I'm just doing my best. In 1936, English composer Robert Frobisher finds work as an amanuensis as a thing to aging composer Vivian Ayres, allowing Frobisher to compose his own masterpiece, the Cloud Atlas Sextet. As the sextet nears completion, Ayres demands credit for it and threatens to expose Frobisher's bisexuality if he refuses. Frobisher shoots and wounds Ayres and goes into hiding. Frobisher finishes the sextet and shoots himself before Frobisher's lover, Rufus Sixsmith, arrives. In San Francisco, 1973, journalist Louisa Ray meets Sixsmith, now a nuclear physicist. Sixsmith tips off Ray to a conspiracy to create a catastrophe at a nuclear reactor run by Lloyd Hooks, who secretly promotes oil energy interests. He is killed by Hooks' hitman Bill Smoke before he can give her a report as proof. Scientist Isaac Sachs passes her a copy of Sixsmith's report, but Smoke kills Sachs and then runs Ray's car off a bridge, destroying the report. With help from the plant's head of security, Joe Napier, Ray evades another assassination attempt and Smoke is killed. With another copy of the report from Sixsmith's niece, Ray exposes the plot and has Hooks indicted. In London 2012, gangster Dermot Hoggins murders a critic after a harsh review of his memoir, generating huge sales. Hoggins' brother threatens the publisher, the aging Timothy Cavendish, for Hoggins' profits. Timothy's brother Denholm tells him to hide at Aurora House. Believing Aurora House is a hotel, Timothy signs in only to discover he has unwittingly committed himself to a nursing home where all outside contact is prohibited. Denholm reveals that he sent Timothy there as revenge for an affair with his wife. Timothy escapes with 3 other residents, resumes his relationship with an old flame, and writes a screenplay about his experience. Man, this is a long one. We got 2 more little stories to go. In Korea in 2144, Sonmi 451 is a fabricant, a humanoid clone indentured as a fast food server in a dystopian Neo-Seoul. She is exposed to ideas of rebellion by another fabricant, Yuna 939, who has obtained a clip of the movie about Cavendish's involuntary institutionalization. After Yuna is killed, Sonmi is rescued by rebel commander Haeju Chang, who exposes Sonmi to the banned writings of Alexander something and the full film version of Cavendish's experience. Eventually, Haeju shows her that fabricants are actually recycled into food that keeps them acquiescent. Sonmi makes a public broadcast of her revelations before the authorities attack, killing Haeju and recapturing Sonmi. After recounting her story to an archivist, she is executed. In 2321, the tribespeople of a post-apocalyptic Hawaii worship Sanmi, whose recorded testimony is the basis of their sacred text. Zachary Bailey's village is visited by Marinim, a member of an advanced off-world society called the Prescients, who are dying from a plague. Marinim is searching for a forgotten communication station on Monasol to send an SOS to off-world humans. In exchange for healing Zachary's niece, Katkin, Marinim is guided by Zachary to the station where Sanmi made her recording. Returning home, Zachary finds his tribe slaughtered by the cannibalistic Kona tribe. He kills the sleeping Kona chief and rescues Katkin before he and Marinim fight off the other Kona tribesmen. Zachary and Katkin join Marinim and the Prescients as their ship leaves Big Island. On a distant planet, Zachary is married to Marinim and recounts the story to his grandchildren. And that's the end, apparently. This was a long one and a weird one, but I had fun. So as usual, I'm going to watch the movie now that I've drawn it. If you like this content, drop some other movie recommendations in the comments and I'll add them to my list if I haven't seen them already. Anyway, this has been Drawing with TigerShark. I hope your day is improved and your life is spectacular.